Local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit countrysideph.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jonathan Davenport and Chris Madden on road number 1. Here come the late models. It's showtime! Spectacular! Side by side they race, took the back straight away. You'll be
Welcome to Immaculate Conception Church here in New Richmond, Wisconsin. As we live in a world of constant growth and with so many uncertainties these days, having a place that can help you grow personally and spiritually is essential in one's life. Being surrounded by people that love and support helps us to achieve these goals. At IC Church, we want to help everyone with their spiritual walk. Check out what we have to offer and let us help you and your family with your journey. Visit us at ic-church.com, ic-church.com, and see how we can help you, not just in your walk, but also how we can help you assist in serving the community and so much more. We are proud to support our Tigers.
Everybody give Custom HVAC Solutions a call today for all your HVAC needs. They are committed to ensure every job is done right from the start. So for all your cooling, heating, boiler, and air quality needs, give them a call, 715-246-3336. Again, 715-246-3336 or customhvacSol.com. Bernard's Express Lane is here for your no appointment necessary next in line service for oil changes, tire rotations, fluid checks, or blades. When the door opens, you drive on in.
1, 2, 3.
Whether you service, lease, or buy, shop here in Wisconsin and show your Tiger pride knowing you helped pay it forward. Bernard's, proud sponsor of the New Richmond Tigers.
Yeah. Well, go check.
And more energetic best friend.
You go check.
I
think I can hear good. Brinkman, can you talk? We turn Brinkman on?
Sugar. It's time to treat yourself. You deserve it. Check out Drink Bubbler on Instagram.
I can't hear anything. Trusted and knowledgeable neighborhood partner to make your real estate dreams come true. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty knows the latest listings, the ins and outs around town, and the right pricing.
Can you hear
for your
me?
needs.
I can hear you.
From
You
search
sound
to
like
sales,
this is
she'll
Jim.
provide expert advice and unwavering support to help make your experience
hear you.
stress-free. Licensed in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Florida, she specializes in first-time homebuyers, relocation, investment, and lake
want me to-
properties.
could I-
Mara
gotta
Bowman
check.
with
I can hear you
Coldwell
perfect.
Banker
Leave it
Realty,
like that?
715-222-0978.
Ladies and
Is this one
gentlemen,
starting
it's
with a bad
Jonathan
audio?
Davenport
Hello, check,
and
check.
Chris
I hear you,
Madden
check.
on road number 1. Here come the late models. It's showtime! Spectacular! Side by side they race, took the back straight away. You'll be
Change your head up. Oh, wait, we got static. Franklin, can you hear us? Yeah. Yeah.
You hear that static? You might be a little
New
far
Richmond
away.
Medical Center, located at 525 North Knowles Avenue,
can you
is
come a
home
little
to
closer?
Hudson Physicians.
the
They offer
same
same-day
distance.
appointments, walk-in urgent care,
Yeah, but you're
on-site
right next
lab,
to all
and
that crap.
X-ray.
See that
They
big
all
white
make
thing
your
that sits
visit
right
quick
there?
and efficient. Some special services include physical therapy, occupational therapy, diabetes education, podiatry,
I wish I could
spine,
explain to you what's going
rheumatology,
on.
and
Can you
orthotics.
hear me now?
Visit them today
I
at
don't know, can you hear
525 North
yeah.
Knowles Avenue. Again, that's the home to Hudson
laugh.
Physicians.
Stand in the end
Buying
zone.
insurance, finding
Get a
protection
farther away
closer
from
to
that
home is always
Okay,
better.
well,
After all,
okay, now-
who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800
this
number
is the joys
or your
of what
local
we do.
professional insurance
Every
agent?
day is
If you
different,
need
I
a
don't know
quote
why.
or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give
He
us a
was
call.
we were higher
SF
up.
Insurance Group is your
We're
local
higher up
community
on
Great
these big
Falls,
aluminum bleachers.
Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Chisago
Okay, can
City,
you
and
guys hear
Hudson.
me?
Visit
Well,
us
you can-
online at
when we hear you- When you can hear
sfinsuranceGroup.com.
yourself, we can hear you.
Team up
Yeah,
with a
so
trusted
I'm
and
hearing
knowledgeable
myself
neighborhood
just
partner to
fine,
make
just
your
fine.
real estate dreams
Just
come
keep
true.
going.
Mara Bowman with
And then
Coldwell
I
Banker
get- as
Realty
I get
knows
close-
the latest listings,
Yeah.
the ins and outs
Yeah.
around town,
Do we
and
try
the
a
right pricing
different-
for your needs.
Turn
From
it
search
off
to
and
sales,
turn her
she'll
back
provide
on?
expert advice and unwavering support to help
Well,
make
see,
your
that's
experience
my-
stress-free.
Do we get
Licensed
the-
in
do
Minnesota,
we get the other thing
Wisconsin,
up here
and
where it
Florida.
stands up
She
on it at
specializes in first-time homebuyers, relocation, investment, and lake properties. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty, 715-222-0978.
I'm on 98. Channel 98.06. Now I can hear you guys perfectly. Okay, so as I walk this way, I can hear you guys perfectly. I can hear you perfectly. Everything's good. I hear myself. I sound like a million. Hear me. I can hear you guys just.
We know running your own business is a point of pride. Pride in serving the community and in building something greater. And at Wisconsin Credit Union, we take pride in offering everything you need to achieve it. From business accounts, ACH services, and the latest online and mobile banking conveniences, to great rates and fast decisions on loans. Plus personal attention from loan officers who really know the local business climate. Because like you, we're proud to be a part of it.
We've been doing this since 1997, and we know that hiring a contractor can be really stressful. And we just want you to know that from the first phone call to the final piece, we really want you to have peace of mind through the whole experience.
Hey, New Richmond Medical Center, located at 525 North Knowles Avenue, is home to Hudson Physicians. They offer same-day appointments, walk-in urgent care, on-site lab, and x-ray. They all make your visit quick and efficient. Some special services include physical therapy, occupational therapy, diabetes education, podiatry, spine, rheumatology, and orthotics. Visit them today at 525 North Knowles Avenue. Again, that's the home to Hudson Physicians.
Nice to meet you. My name's Andy. I'm with the Richmond live stream. Okay, let's see here as I get to the goal line. I'm a little staticky on my end. How do I sound to you guys?
Yeah, you're a little static.
Hey, what's the name of their
Check out Drink Bubbler on Instagram.
The name of their what?
The neighbor that knows you best.
Well, they're the Red Raiders.
Get hometown savings on hundreds of certified pre-owned vehicles.
No calling,
Plus, we have new
no
vehicles
calling them
arriving
the
daily.
tampons.
So stop in and reserve
I would say
yours
right
today.
between. I'd
Johnson
say
Motors, family
right there.
Yeah, right there.
Online.
So if I can stay between the 20s, we'll be fine.
Life is full of beautiful moments you want to cherish. Much like tending a garden, managing your family's wealth requires careful attention and knowledge. Our team of experts is here to help, empowering you with the knowledge and tools you need to make informed financial decisions. Call us today at 715-246-3811.
So what we got here is a 50,500 square foot pre-engineered steel Butler building. The nice thing about Butler is how custom we can get with the buildings.
The owner comes to us and just tells us what they want. Butler puts everything into motion of what they have to build to make this building work. They tell us a ship date, we're ready by that time, everything just works smoothly.
I would say in terms of this project here, we're both on time and on budget to this point, and the aesthetics of this building is exactly what I wanted, probably even more.
If you're on the white there, you're okay.
My experience with Comic Series was excellent. Very professional. They came out and gave us some really good options what we could do, and color suggestions. It was just a wonderful.
If I'm back here on the white thing and behind the white thing,
Team
is
up
it
with a
bad?
trusted and
Because right
knowledgeable
now I
neighborhood
think I
partner to
sound
make
pretty
your
good.
real estate dreams come true. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty knows the latest listings, the ins and outs
It's not
of
bad
downtown,
right there.
And honestly,
It's still got a little crackle to it.
From search
So
to sale,
right now
she'll
it's
provide
like
expert
perfect.
advice
It's like
and
the best
unwavering support to help make your
See,
experience
no, it was.
stress-free. Licensed in Minnesota, Wisconsin,
But
and
then
Florida.
I moved.
She
So,
specializes in
I'm just
first-time
gonna have to be
homebuyers,
in between the
relocation,
30s
investment,
or
and late properties.
the
Mara
30s,
Bowman with Coldwell
and,
Banker
we'll
Realty,
make this work, okay?
715-222-0978.
Meet Water's Bubblier.
I'll
and
figure
more
it out.
energetic best friend, Bubbler. An
Jesus.
antioxidant sparkling water with a boost of natural caffeine and 0 grams of sugar. It's time to treat yourself. You deserve it. Check out Drink Bubbler on Instagram. Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Motors. Get hometown savings on hundreds of certified pre-owned vehicles. Plus, we have new vehicles arriving daily, so stop in and reserve yours today. Johnson Motors, family of dealerships. Online at johnsonmotors.com.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Chisago City, and Hudson. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit countrysideph.com.
Unbelievable. That booth is wide open.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jonathan Davenport and Chris Madden on road number 1. Here come the late models. It's showtime!
spectacular. Side by side they race, got the back straight away.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Chisago City, and Hudson. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
So what we got here is a 50,500 square foot pre-engineered steel Butler building. The nice thing about Butler is how custom we can get with the buildings.
The owner comes to us and just tells us what they want. Butler puts everything into motion of what they have to build to make this building work. They tell us a ship date, we're ready by that time, everything just works smoothly.
I would say in terms of this project here, we're both on time and on budget to this point, and the aesthetics of this building is exactly what I want and probably even more.
Good evening and welcome to Wisconsin Rapids, to the Southwood County Stadium, home of the Lincoln High School Red Raiders. Tonight we got a Big Rivers crossover conference game between the New Richmond Tigers and the Wisconsin Rapids. You got Scribb on the mic with Mr. Strand, the one and only. We got Brinkman across the stadium, standing in the white spot over there. Brink, how's it going, buddy?
Hey, great, guys. What a good game this should be tonight between two teams with completely different strategies going into the season here. Right now we have Wisconsin Rapids has attempted 218 passes compared to New Richmond's 92 passes. Now, Rapids Lincoln has thrown for 1,039 yards. New Richmond for 537. But here's where it comes a big difference for New Richmond. New Richmond has 2,163 rushing yards on the season. Rapids only 416. New Richmond's average rushing yards per carry is 8.2. Rapids is 3.2. And I'm going to throw it back up to you guys quickly, but I will say this. I did see earlier today on bound.com that Wisconsin Rapids' longest rush for a touchdown this year is 4 yards.
Yeah, I think it's a tales of two different teams here, right? One that really likes to use the ground game to win games, and another one that tries to go through the air. Now, again, Wisconsin Rapids coming in 0-7 on the season. The Richmond Tigers 5-2 with 2 losses to one to Rice Lake and 1 to Hudson by a total of 6 points. Both games 3 points. We missed 2 field goals. So I think you're going to see a game where you're going to see a lot of Austin Whittick to start the game. They're going to see a lot of Colton Gunter and Tavian Brandt to finish it out. I think that's what you want if you're a Tigers fan. And I just think you want to see a little bit through the air to keep Rapids kind of off guard a little bit. But I think it's going to be a fun game. And, we are outside here. We're outside.
We're outside, Scribner.
Yeah, it's like old school here.
Old school is correct. That's the best way you can put it.
And it's a beautiful night, so I'm not going to complain. But it is interesting. They told us there's no room in the booth, and we're looking at a wide empty booth.
No comment on that.
Yeah.
There we go. I got my camera working. We can see Mr. Brinkman over there in the white square. So he's got his little area where the mic is pretty good. We got a little interference going on tonight, but nothing major. But yeah, I think you're right, Scribner. I think we're going to see. I think the Tigers are going to try and get comfortable early, and then the second half could look completely different from the first half.
Just got word that we got some ads running, so we'll see if.
What in the world? Sorry, folks. We're having this issue from last night too.
Brinkman is over there again. We do know there's a little interference with Brinkman. We got some tall poles over there and stuff like that, so we'll work through that. But it should be a good game here in the Dare Company pregame show. Thank you for ever texting me about the ads running. We're working on that. You want to kill Brinkman?
Oh, yeah.
We're going to get ready for the Gibby's Lanes National Anthem. We'll shoot it back down to Brinkman here as the game goes on and off. But it will be Moose and I, as Gibby's traveling, went down to FAU to see his daughter for Parents Weekend. So anytime he can get out of this beautiful weather, he goes down where there's a hurricane coming in. Kind of weird, right?
He likes it down south, it seems like.
But, the big thing here, Brinkman kind of talked about it, the difference of 2 stories here. My Beth Jewelry's keys to the game is going to be all about the ground and pound game. Give it to Whittick, give it to Brand, give it to Gunter. and let's get out of here and back with running clock as soon as we can. I think the Tigers are going to be able to do that. Our defense, yes, they do throw a lot. Traditionally this year, we haven't defended the pass as well as we maybe did last year, Moose, but the one thing is we're going to probably get after them. So that's my keys to the game is the offense here. So it'll be interesting to see, but we'll be fine here. We're going to get ready here for the Gibby's Lanes National Anthem. We'll be right back for the National Anthem.
Direction of Mrs. Jean Olsen.
All right, that was the National Anthem sung to you by the Lincoln High School Choir and the band. They got the band down here to the left of us. We're just to the south side of the stadium, I guess you'd call it, on the right side. They're getting ready for the Golf Cave starting lineups. Again, did not hear who won the toss. Brinkman, did you? We can go down to Brinkman here. Let me get him. What'd you hear, Brinkman?
Hey guys, Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln did win the toss. They deferred to the second half. New Richmond will receiving the ball to start the game. And Moose, I just want to show you, I cheated. I moved to the yellow square.
Oh, well, that's the way it goes.
Well, again, Brinkman, if
you sound pretty good, though.
You do sound pretty good. Not many people have told you that in your lifetime. All right, they're getting ready here for the Golf Cave starting lineup. Again, check out the Golf Cave as winter approaches. Check them out for your golf game. You know, go down there, play a little league, keep your swing feeling good. Check them out at the Golf Cave on the south end of town by Walmart. All right, we're getting ready here for the starting lineup. My last, I cut down to you, Brinkman. What is your Beth Jewelry's keys of the game? What do you got for this game?
Well, I think it's the classic matchup of a 5-2 team versus an 0-7 team in an 0-7 team stadium. I think that what New Richmond has to do is play Reggie ball. Let's go out there. We're going to take the ball, take it down the field, score, and then we put the defense on there, and they need to get a stop right away. And then after that, it becomes a football game. Records don't matter, anything like that. But New Richmond has to take care of the ball. We have to run the ball. And guys, I've said it before, a great way to build your program and fill your weight room is by having sophomores play on Friday night. This is a good chance for New Richmond if they play Reggie ball here for this first half.
All right, that is Brinkman down there with his Beth Jewelry's keys to the game. Yeah, I agree. You know, Moose, I think that's the right way to do it. I mean, there's going to be opportunities, I think, for a lot of kids to get in, but you can't think about that early, right, Moose? I mean, the key here is both teams are coming here to play hard, right? And
yeah,
you gotta,
never know. Any given Friday night, right? We gotta just we can go over there for the starting lineups, going one by one.
Yeah, this could be just seniors. I don't know.
Right, it could be senior night.
Yeah, it looks like so far that's what it is. Yeah, it looks like it is senior night here, so they're announcing the seniors. So the quarterback tonight will be number 2, Owen Richardson. He's a 6'1", 200-pound junior. On the season, he's 100 completions out of 209 attempts for 48%, 8 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, just under 1,000 yards at 999. The surprising thing, and Brinkman brought it up, they're not a big running team, but he is their leading rusher. 55 carries, 176 yards on the season with 1 TD. Their second leading, rusher. Their second leading rusher is number 8, Sawyer Brooks, a 6'1", 200-pound senior. He's coming in averaging, with 45 carries for 171 yards. So not a lot of the ground, just interesting. You don't see that too much. Leading receiver for them is number 12, Colin Lehman, a 6'2", 175-pound senior, 37 receptions, 446 yards, 4 TDs. Second receiver is number 17, Bryson Spranger, 15 receptions, 143 yards, followed right behind him. Number 13, Jacob Manuel, 15 receptions, 143 yards as well. So, again, it's going to be interesting to see. I believe Parker Rohde is out, so we'll have a different safety. I would expect to see, I'm guessing, Dylan Oven playing again tonight. So he had a really good game last night, so it'll be fun to see him. So, Brinkman, you hear anything on the sideline? If Dylan is the one back there for the safety tonight?
Well, that's what I'm seeing, because I do see him on the sideline warming up. I believe it is Dylan Oven, and obviously after last week's game, he deserves it. So it'll be interesting to see tonight if they do send him out there to start this game. But we're going to find that out after an Richmond touchdown, hopefully. I have an official that wants to talk to me right now, guys. I'm going to send it back up to you.
All righty. He's already down there. Game not even starting, getting in trouble. All right, so as Brinkman stated, Rapids did receive the toss. Won the toss, so they will defer, and the Tigers will be set to receive. It looks like the way they're setting up that Richmond will be going, from our view, right to left on the screen. Nice stadium here, though. They got beautiful softball fields behind us, hockey rink to the right of us.
Softball, baseball fields.
Yep.
You look open up your Google Map or your maps on your iPhone, and it's a neat way they set up the baseball and softball fields in a quadplex.
Yeah, and they have an unbelievable kitchen over there. I know that because when we played, they were talking about that was a big thing. But a lot of this money came from some matriarchs of the town here through multiple different things. They sold the hospital eventually, and that was their gift to town and a big trust or something, if I understood it correctly. All right, Rapids is getting ready to kick. It looks like it's number 34 will be kicking off for Wisconsin Rapids. That's Jack Ackerman, a 5'10", 160-pound junior. If anybody wants to get shout-outs, you got to send them to me and let me know if you hear something. It is me tonight. Gibby, again, is down in Florida, most likely suntanning right now. So that's a visual you don't want to see.
The big part is we're outside. Kind of threw me off for a loop. Scoreboard's not working right. It's just a good night.
Well, it's old school, right? We kind of talked about it.
It is old school, yeah.
All right, we're getting ready to rock and roll here. A little squib kick that'll be returned. It looks like by the up man. Did not see who that is. It looks like Colton Gunter. He gets off to the 40, 50. And he's going to he keeps his feet, cuts back, good running, gets blocked. He gets down to the 25-yard line. No flags on the field. Great run back by junior number 13, Colton Gunter.
Well, that's the way to start out a game, right? We talked about getting going early, and here we are sitting on the Red Raider, right? Is that what they are?
Yeah, the Red Raiders.
20, what are we on, the 25?
Yeah, it'll be 1st and 10 from the 25. Did miss the Patriot heating and cooling weather tonight. Right now, thankfully, we're sitting outside. It is a balmy 58 degrees. Looks like most of the night it'll be right around in the low 50s, so no complaints. A little
brisk, right?
Yeah, a little brisk, but not bad. Tigers come out 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Stelright's got Whittick set behind him. One receiver to the right, stacked to the left. And we got whistles to start.
Flag on the far side. Well, that's not how I want to start a game.
All right, the Patriot heating cooling flag was a false start there on the Tigers. I did not see it, so that'll give Whittick a little bit more room to play with for a longer touchdown run, I guess.
There you go. Let's go with that.
Again, do you have the clock running?
No,
nothing.
Nothing's going on actually right now. So
we'll keep everyone updated here. So 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line, handoff to Whittick. Whittick gets to the outside across the 25, makes a guy miss. 20, 10, 5 down, tackled inside the 5, for Austin Whittick will be first and goal from about the 4-yard line. So Whittick got off to the right side, Moose, and just took it to the house.
That was right next to Brinkman there. What'd you see, Brinkman?
Hey guys, very nice run by Austin Whittick there. He actually made it down to the 3-yard line. Gonna set up first and goal for the Tigers here. Let's go, this is what we need right here.
All right, Stelright comes, got two receivers to the left. Whittick set to the right of him. I'd expect this to be a handoff to Whittick. Goes off to the right side, and he gonna get stacked up. Gets down to about the 1-yard line, so it'll be second and goal from the 1. Oh, wait, maybe. Yeah.
Second down, yeah, at the 1-yard line.
Yeah, just the way
line,
they
actually.
brought it back to the 5, I was like, what's going on here? So that right side of the line wasn't able to get a good push against the defense there, so Whittick was held up for a little bit. So it'll be 2 receivers to the left. Comroe goes in motion. Handoff to Whittick up the gut, and he's in. And just like that, 3 carries and a touchdown for Austin Whittick. Tigers up 6-0 with 10:59 left to go in the first quarter.
I know this is going to sound weird. Sorry for the camera folks. I set it up for volleyball last night, so it's kind of wanting to wander on us. These new cameras have kind of a neat feature. So it worked well for volleyball, not so much for football.
Well, you're running it. We don't got to give you ears. You got to do a little extra work tonight. Evan Fagnan on to kick the PAT. Snap is good. Kick is up and good.
All right, nice, simple 7 points right there. So, folks, our scoreboard is getting fixed as we are announcing, producing, and kind of trying to do everything. But I do have the replay.
All right, let's go to that custom HVAC TD by Whittick. Just simple. They're following is right behind. It looked like the center. Just a nice, good push by the O-line here, and Whittick just walks in pretty easily here.
Yep, look at that.
Just off
nice
the
block.
left side there, Comroe pushing.
Nice, yep. Stood his guy up.
I think we had their Fauxy there too. So Tigers did what we thought they would do. Just hand the ball to Whittick, and 3 carries, touchdown.
Boop, boop, boop. That's what we want. Yeah, we talked about that. Just getting going early, folks. Here we go. Let's get her done, Scribner.
I'm with you. I'm with you. Conley Abbott set here to kick for the Tigers. First defensive possession here. First offensive possession here for the Red Raiders. Abbott with the kick. It'll be returned from about the 21-yard line. He's got a good crease there. He gets hit and gets taken down around the 36, 37-yard line. We got a block that's still going down here. I think that was Tavian Brandt and somebody from the Raiders. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Raiders from the 34-yard line. Again, Owen Richardson is the is the quarterback. He comes in at 6'1", 200-pound junior. In the backfield will be number 12. No, number 8, Sawyer Brooks. Now they moved the ball. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Richardson's got 2 receivers, so now they motion in tighter formation. 1 receiver out to the left. Send a guy in motion, handoff, first guy through. Richardson keeps it, and he mows over a tackler there. Tigers do take him down. It looked like that was Dylan Oven. Richardson put his head down and met Oven right in the hole. That was a good run by the quarterback. Good 6-yard carry by Richardson, so it'll be 2nd and 4 for Richardson. He's a good-sized quarterback at 200 pounds. Turned that corner, Moose. He was not afraid to lower his shoulder.
Yeah, he definitely was keeping it and going to go straight forward with it.
1 receiver to the right, 2nd and 4 here. Richardson under center. They send a guy in motion. They pitch it to the outside. Tigers got some motion, but they get some good, again,
Insight Lab and X-ray.
All right, we're back here. It'll be 2nd and 6 from the 49-yard line of the Red Raiders.
Whittick appears to be okay, so must have, just gotten a little Charlie.
Yeah, I think it's where he got
hit.
hit.
Took a shot maybe to the thigh. He took a kind of a hard shot to the legs.
Hand off to Whittick. He cuts it up, makes the guy miss, and he's off. Oh, if he wouldn't have ran into his own guy, he was gone. Brooks takes him down from behind, so another about 20-yard run there by Whittick.
Quaddy was going down the field looking for a guy to block, and all of a sudden he looks over, and here Whittick's like, hey, how you doing? Let's go. Come on.
Yeah, if he would have got to the near side here, he was gone. So it'll be 1st and 10 again, a Scrib and Gibb podcast. First, check them out. We're without Gibby for a little bit, and it was fun, and then Gibby showed up. Starright gives it to Quaddy.
Oh.
He's off around the corner, 30. 20. Oh, that's yes.
Love it.
I love that one.
Here, I'm going to show you the replay unless they go quick here, but see if we can't get it. Watch them sell out to Whittick on this one. Whoop, the whole, they're like, oh, wait a second, Yeski's got the ball. They just they had to, right? You got to respect what Whittick's been doing here the first half.
Yeah, 1st and 10 here from the 12-yard line. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Hand off to Whittick, right up the gut. He's crossed. He goes in, touchdown! Whittick with another custom HVAC TD, 12-yard up to 3 TDs on the night for Whittick.
What a hard run. So much fun to watch that kid play.
Yeah, he's he's good. I'm just telling you. That kid can play some football.
There's any youngsters watching tonight, right? I mean, just play hard.
Whittick gets it into the custom HVAC TD with 11 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Tigers up, pending the PAT, 21-14. We'll go to the B&B Electric replays. All replays brought to you by B&B Electric. Check them out for all your electrical needs.
Pretty easy one to call here. There's a nice big hole for him, and he took off to the races.
Yeah, he's running hard tonight.
I mean, you watch him, and then there's that hole. Look at that. Who was that? Oh, too bad I can't back it up there, but big block there by, is that Reardon or Fowkes? I'm not 100% sure,
Yeah,
but just a big old pancake block just securing that middle section. Wide open. Even Brinkman maybe could have scored.
Hey, we got to give a shout-out to one of our biggest listeners, G-Money.
G-Money watching tonight?
Yeah, wasn't able to hop on along for the ride tonight, back home listening. Probably her first high school football game she's missed in probably 3 years.
Well, that happens, right?
Yeah, she's usually always watching and listening. So a big shout-out to G-Money. Again, if you're looking for shout-outs, you got to reach out to Scrib or Strand or somebody here.
Oh, what are we going to do here? Hold on. Now it's the linesman offsides on Rapids. Good.
So another Patriot Heating Cooling flag. Tigers will move up 5 yards there. So Abbott will be kicking from the 45. Abbott with the kick. Little squib one that's going to bounce. That's going to bounce. That goes into the end zone. So unfortunate for the Tigers. If that would have hit him and bounced around, that could have been an opportunity, but it'll be 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line now.
Yeah, he went to pick it up. Just
that's a good kick by Abbott.
I like that one.
What do you got, Brink?
Well, boys, I had the pleasure of listening to head coach Reggie Larson talk to his defense after that last series, and let's just say he was not happy. But, you know,
let's see if he got him fired up here.
For what makes you mad, Mr. Whittick can make you happy.
Yeah. All right, 1st and 10 for the Rapids from the 20-yard line here. One receiver to the left, 2 to the right. They send a guy in motion. Hand off to the first guy around. Brooks, he makes 2 guys miss, loses the ball. Ball's on the ground. And it looks like New Richmond's got it, I think. I did see a late. Yep, Richmond recovers it. Fumble by Brooks.
Well, hey, Brink, I think it worked.
Hey, Keegan Langness right there. A Keegan bomb just went off in Wisconsin Rapids. What a nice fumble recovery by him. Gives the Tigers the ball. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line. Tigers leading 21-14, 10:49 left here in the first half.
Yeah, that's what we needed right there. Perfect time for a fumble or a turnover. So Tigers get their first turnover here. Keegan Langness with the recovery. So it'll be 1st and 10 New Richmond with 10:49 left to go. Handoff to, Stelright kept it, cuts it outside 20. Gets down around the 11-yard line. What a nice fake there. And Whittick sold it late, which I really liked.
I love that keeper right there. I don't know if that was planned or not, like Gibby talks about. Was that a read? Was it not? But regardless, that's what it's supposed to. You're like you said, Whittick sold that all the way, and that whole defense shifted to the to the right.
That was perfect. 1st and 10 for the Tigers, right around the 11-yard line. Handoff to Whittick, off to the left side, makes a guy miss. Oh, he keeps his feet.
Oh, my.
Running touchdown, Whittick. Another custom HVAC TD for Austin Whittick, 4th of the night. Whittick is having a game.
That was a fun run, good run, and good vision by Whittick there as he did a little whoop.
Yeah, and he got hit right about the 8-yard line, a low tackle. He stepped out of that, and then it was just off to the races.
This is the type of game I wish my scoreboard was working. We'll get something put up here, folks, soon.
10:35 left to go. Tigers up. Penn in the PAT here, up 28-14.
Here we go. B&B Electric replay.
For another custom HVAC TD by Whittick. He is 4th of the night.
Nice move here, kind of halfway through. You see it about the 5-yard line. Whittick takes it left side, kind of
right
hit,
there.
then, yep.
Good.
Kind of got hit, did a little evasive maneuver.
Yeah, what about the balance? Brinkman, what did you see from way over there? Did you see anything?
Well, unfortunately, the first guy thought he could grab his ankle, and with Whittick's strength, that was going to happen. Guys, Austin Whittick in the first 13 minutes and 25 seconds of this game, 10 carries, 110 yards, and 4 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Not a bad night at the office for that young man.
Just so you know, I did pick him up this week for my fantasy football. All right, Abbott set to kick here again for the Tigers. He might wear his leg out here in the first half. Abbott with a good kick here. That's going to go over and be returned from about the 16-yard line. Tigers down there. And good tackle near side here. Number 29. I don't have the roster.
Hold on, I got it over here.
I don't know everybody under Richmond, unfortunately.
We're outside. Things are blowing away, folks.
Dean Tate.
Dean Tate getting a tackle, getting him down by the ankles.
I got to believe that's probably more tackles than his dad had in his New Richmond career. Grandpa Dave's probably watching at home, enjoying that. All right, let's see what the defense can do this time. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. Richardson's got 3 receivers to the right. Brooks set to the left of him. Now he moves to the right side. Tigers shifting on that line. Richardson pitches to the outside. Tigers right there. Brooks with a nice Brooks with a really nice move to avoid probably a 3 or 4 yard loss, but looks like he still went backwards maybe a half a yard.
Yeah, who was that? That's
what number?
85?
85 is Evan Fagnan.
Evan Fagnan. Yeah, I like that. He was back there, able to cut him back inside, like Gibby talks a lot about, and let him visit all your friends.
Yeah, and then Tanner Jess was just there to clean up. So most of the Tigers are there. So it'll be 2nd and long here from the 28.5-yard line. 3 receivers to the right. Watch the near side here. This is where they like to go this way.
They like the wide part of the field.
They're floating over there. Pressure's coming. They're throwing back against the grain. They got a guy open. And it was underthrown, no flag, so it'll be in. Now they dropped a flag back by the quarterback.
Oh, did he get hit?
Yeah, looks like we're going to have a...
I was calling the quarterback Lehman, my fault.
I did not see. Yeah, we called the quarterback Lehman. It's Richardson.
Oh.
I think that might have been Evan Fagnan. Well, I don't know. I shouldn't say that. I just saw him run off, but I didn't see anybody talking to him. I did not see who hit him.
That's tough. Tigers had two nice stops there, and instead of a third, we got 1st and 15 from midfield.
Wind picking up a little bit here.
Yes, it is, Scribner.
Yeah, and a nice booth sitting there open. Maybe we have to move in there.
I'm not going to make any waves.
All right, 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. 3 receivers to the left. Brooks to the left of him as well. Richardson hands off to Whittick right up the gut, and he's into the end zone for another touchdown.
The line is 5 yards in the end zone.
Not sure what the record is for the touchdowns in the first half, but I'm guessing Whittick's got it. Another custom HVAC TD here. Austin Whittick with his 5th touchdown. A 1-yard run right up the gut. So penning the PAT, Tigers up big here tonight. 6:41 left to go. Evan Fagnan set to kick the PAT. Starrights to the holder with Quaddy out. Good snap. Kick is up and good. Tigers with a 35-14 with 6:41 left to go. We'll go to the B&B Electric replay.
Here it is,
Pretty
right here.
simple. Right up the gut. Boom, touchdown. Tigers up big, 35-14.
That was a big push by that offensive line, so definitely fun to see.
What do we got over there, Brinkman? What's the words? What's the wisdom of Andy Brinkman?
Well, if I was a Tiger coach, I would say find a way to get the ball to Austin Whittick. There should be a, remember the old Randy ratio that the Vikings had? There should definitely be a Whittick ratio tonight.
There is.
But hey, you know what, you guys? Here's one plus that I'm going to take away from this first half. We are 5 for 5 on extra points. Evan Fagnan is kicking the ball very well. He's getting it up. It's going high through the uprights. I think that could be a big thing come playoff time for the Tigers.
Yeah, I agree. Good point. Again, you always go down to Brinkman. We got some wisdom. Abbott here with the kick. Another high kick. That's going to be returned from about the 19-yard line by, did not see number 20, I think. Good tackle taken down around the 34-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Raiders. So Richardson will trot back out there. Down 3 scores here. Tigers up 35-14 with 6:18 left to go. Not sure why the clock is running.
Oh, the coach just pointed it out.
Yeah. I'm like, I looked over there, and I'm like, well, the touchdown was at 6:41. You had the kickoff return, and somehow it was like 6:18. How was that even possible?
Right.
I don't know if they took 10 seconds to on a kickoff, but give it. All right, Richardson comes out here. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 33-yard line. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Brooks is to the left of him. Richardson drops back to throw, gets pressure. He's getting flushed from the outside, under through his receiver, number 17. We had I think that was Graham was underneath there as well as.
There was 3 Tigers.
Dane Lease was a shorter guy.
Graham, who?
Dane Lease.
No, Graham.
Cam
Brinkman's on the sidelines right now. Just.
You guys like to pick on me. I don't know what I ever did to you guys. You know, I almost want to go and have Brinkman tell me how to say it again, but I don't want to even go over there. All right, 2nd and 10 here for the Raiders. They're going to come out 3 receivers to the left again. Brooks kind of in that H-back position to the right now. And we're going to We're going to get a timeout there. Designer Logo timeout again. All timeouts brought to you by Designer Logo, the official apparel sponsor of Justin Livestream. Check them out for all your screen printing and embroidery needs. We'll be back after these commercials.
Welcome to Immaculate Conception Church here in New Richmond, Wisconsin. As we live in a world of constant growth and with so many uncertainties these days, having a place that can help you grow personally and spiritually is essential in one's life. Being surrounded by people that love and support helps us to achieve these goals. At IC Church, we want to help everyone with their spiritual walk. Check out what we have to offer and let us help you and your family with your journey. Visit us at ic-church.com, ic-church.com, and see how we can help you, not just in your walk, but also how we can help you assist in serving the community and so much more. We are proud to support our Tigers.
Everybody give custom HVAC solutions.
Get me on. All right, we're back here after the Designer Logo timeout. 3 receivers to the left. They send a guy in motion. Richardson drops back. Got a guy. Just through the hands of number 17. That was a good pass.
Just say Richardson, you could tell he's passed a lot this season.
Yeah, that had a nice touch on him. That was just out of the reach of his intended receiver, number 17, Breen Spranger. Brian, I don't know how you'd say that. Oh, Bright. Boy, my eyes are bad when it's dark out.
Oh, turn the light on in the room. Oh, wait. We're outside.
All right, 3rd down here, 3rd and 10. Two receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Richardson drops back to pass. Pressure coming. He's getting flushed out of the pocket. Jess is right there. Throws it. Oh, caught. Off the hands. Tigers got a finger on it, but bounced short, and the receiver was able to go back and get it. So that was you got to give credit to the receiver, number 12, Cohen Lehman. He
staying with it.
Yeah, he did a really nice job of just staying with it.
Oh, they did get a first down on it.
Yeah. Oh, it was clear. I knew that, yeah.
But he went backwards a little bit, so.
That was just a good, you got to give a really good play. You got to give a really good shout out to the quarterback, Richardson, staying with it. And we're right there. Three receivers to the left. They send a guy in motion. Richardson drops back. Pressure coming right up the gut. He escapes it, and he's got a lot of room. Richardson across the 50. He gets hit, taken down around the 40-yard line.
We saw, I think both of us saw that right away as soon as he decided to run.
Yeah, that was just a nice play. I mean, he broke the pocket right up the gut and had a lot of room. So we do know we got some upload issues is what the issue is. We found out, I think we got a phone that my hotspot will work, folks, so we will try to update that at halftime. So we do apologize. We're working on it. Three receivers to the left. Richardson drops back. Pressure coming from Zanin again, and he's going to get him again.
Man, is he fast.
Noah Zanin with a big sack.
I don't want to be chased by Zanin.
No, Zanin is quick. Second sack of the night. That's about a 3-yard loss there. Yeah, he's limping back to the.
Well, then they make him run back to the sideline, like you said every time,
Zanin
right?
took him down, drug him down from behind.
That's
not by a horse collar by no means, but you know that you
nice
just get
clean tackle.
Yeah, you just get caught a little bit there, right? Two receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Richardson drops back, pressure's coming. He escapes the pocket again. He's off to the races again. He gets hit and taken down inside the 40, around the 37-yard line. So it'll be short of the first down, so it'll be 3rd and about 5. Dane Lease on the tackle, and Lehman, again, He's laboring a little bit here with 3:54 left to go. They do get the ball, so this is a big possession. You know, they get the ball to start the half, so this is a big possession here for the Tigers. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Lehman hands off to Brooks, right up the gut, and he's plowing ahead. He gets across the 35, down to the 34-yard line, so it'll be 4th and about 2.
I'm not sure if you saw that. Did you see that snap go a little bit wide? He had to come on his far side to his left and hand it off to his right on that one.
I was just wondering if he brought a blanket.
It's a little chilly with that wind out.
Yeah, and we got another hour of this. All right, 4th and I'm going to call it 3.
Here we go. Big stop for the Tigers if they can get it.
4th and 3, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Brooks to the right of him. Richardson drops back, quick pitch to the outside. And he gets hit from behind, but he's going to fall forward for the first down. So good, just a pass out in the flat, and that'll be 1st and 10, and Rapids.
Lucky they didn't get a hold there on that, their one receiver.
On the block?
Yeah, that block. I felt like Richmond got by him and kind of got held back a little bit.
Tigers here, got to get a stop here. We need another sack here. 2:55 left to go. Tigers up 35-14. Richardson's got 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left.
Online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
When you team up with From Search to Sale, she'll provide expert advice and unwavering support to help make your experience stress-free. Licensed in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and
From the first phone call to the final piece, we really want you to have peace of mind through the whole experience.
New Richmond Medical Center, located at 525 North Knowles Avenue, is home to Hudson Physicians. They offer same-day appointments, walk-in urgent care, on-site lab, and x-ray. They all make your visit quick and efficient. Some special services include physical therapy, occupational therapy, diabetes education, podiatry, spine, rheumatology, and orthotics. Visit them today at 525 North Knowles Avenue. Again, that's the home to Hudson Physicians.
Meet water's bubblier and more energetic best friend, Bubbler. An antioxidant sparkling water with a boost of natural caffeine and 0 grams of sugar. It's time to treat yourself. You deserve it. Check out Drink Bubbler on Instagram.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Motors. Get hometown savings on hundreds of certified pre-owned vehicles. Plus, we have new vehicles arriving daily, so stop in and reserve yours today. Johnson Motors, family of dealerships. Online at johnsonmotors.com.
Life is full of beautiful moments you want to cherish. Much like tending a garden, managing your family's wealth requires careful attention and knowledge. Our team of experts is here to help, empowering you with the knowledge and tools you need to make informed financial decisions, leaving you more time to focus on creating more beautiful moments. Call us today at 715-246-3811.
So what we got here is a 50,500 square foot pre-engineered steel Butler building. The nice thing about Butler is how custom we can get with the buildings.
The owner comes to us and just tells us what they want. Butler puts everything into motion of what they have to build to make this building work. They tell us a ship date, we're ready by that time, everything just works smoothly.
I would say in terms of this project here, we're both on time and on budget to this point, and the aesthetics of this building is exactly what I wanted, probably even more.
My experience with Crum Exteriors was excellent. They're very professional. They came out and gave us some really good options of what we could do, and color suggestions. It was just a wonderful professional experience.
Team up with a trusted and knowledgeable neighborhood partner to make your real estate dreams come true. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty knows the latest listings, the ins and outs around town, and the right pricing for your needs. From search to sale, she'll provide expert advice and unwavering support to help make your experience stress-free. Licensed in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Florida, she specializes in first-time homebuyers, relocation, investment, and lake properties. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty, 715-222-0978.
Meet water's bubblier and more energetic best friend, Bubbler. An antioxidant sparkling water with a boost of natural caffeine and 0 grams of sugar. It's time to treat yourself. You deserve it. Check out Drink Bubbler on Instagram.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Motors. Get hometown savings on hundreds of certified pre-owned vehicles. Plus, we have new vehicles arriving daily, so stop in and reserve yours today. Johnson Motors, family of dealerships. Online at johnsonmotors.com.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent. If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Chisago City, and Hudson. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit countrysideph.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jonathan Davenport and Chris Madden on row number 1. Here come the late models. It's showtime!
Spectacular. Side by side they race, down the back straight away.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent. If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Chisago City, and Hudson. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
So what we got here is a 50,500 square foot pre-engineered steel Butler building. The nice thing about Butler is how custom we can get with the buildings.
The owner comes to us and just tells us what they want. Butler puts everything into motion of what they have to build to make this building work. They tell us a ship date, we're ready by that time, everything just works smoothly.
I would say in terms of this project here, we're both on time and on budget to this point, and the aesthetics of this building is exactly what I want and probably even more.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Save on hundreds of certified pre-owned Fords. Plus, new Ford vehicles arriving daily, so reserve yours today. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Online at johnsonfordofnewrichmond.net.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit countrysideph.com.
New Richmond Medical Center, located at 525 North Knowles Avenue, is home to Hudson Physicians. They offer same-day appointments, walk-in urgent care, on-site lab, and x-ray. They all make your visit quick and efficient. Some special services include physical therapy, occupational therapy, diabetes education, podiatry, spine, rheumatology, and orthotics. Visit them today at 525 North Knowles Avenue. Again, that's the home to Hudson Physicians. St. Croix County Abstract and Title provides prompt and reliable title, closing, and construction disbursement services. Their flexibility and dedication to their customers is a step above the rest. Serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota with 5 locations: New Richmond, Ellsworth, Cumberland, Menominee, and in Minnesota, Oakdale. Give them a call today, 715-246-0113, or check them out at www.titlesolutionsinc.com. St. Croix County Abstract and Title. We do good deeds.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs.
We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
Derrick Building Solutions is your Butler builder in New Richmond, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota. Butler's pre-engineered building system is easily customized for retail, warehousing, manufacturing, office, and more. Maybe you simply need an addition or roof replacement. Learn more about the industry-leading options available to you when you work with the experienced and trusted team of Derrick Building Solutions and Butler Manufacturing. Visit our website to see our project portfolio and schedule your no-cost consultation.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Save on hundreds of certified pre-owned Fords. Plus, new Ford. So reserve yours today. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Online at johnsonfordofnewrichmond.net.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit countrysideph.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jonathan Davenport and Chris Madden on road number 1. Here come the late models. It's showtime!
Spectacular. Side by side they race down the back straightaway.
Welcome to Immaculate Conception Church here in New Richmond, Wisconsin. As we live in a world of constant growth and with so many uncertainties these days, having a place that can help you grow personally and spiritually is essential in one's life. Being surrounded by people that love and support helps us to achieve these goals. At IC Church, we want to help everyone with their spiritual walk. Check out what we have to offer and let us help you and your family with your journey. Visit us at ic-church.com, ic-church.com, and see how we can help you, not just in your walk, but also how we can help you assist in serving the community and so much more. We are proud to support our Tigers.
Everybody, give Custom HVAC Solutions a call today for all your HVAC needs. They are committed to ensure every job is done right from the start. So for all your cooling, heating, boiler, and air quality needs, give them a call, 715-246-3336. Again, 715-246-3336 or customhvacSol.com. Bernard's Express Lane is here for your no appointment necessary next in line service. For oil changes, tire rotations, fluid checks, or blades, when the door opens, you drive on in. Whether you service, lease, or buy, shop here in Wisconsin and show your Tiger pride knowing you help pay it forward. Bernard's, proud sponsor of the New Richmond Tigers.
Meet water's bubblier and more energetic best friend, Bubbler. An antioxidant sparkling water with a boost of natural caffeine and 0 grams of sugar. It's time to treat yourself. You deserve it. Check out Drink Bubbler on Instagram.
Team up with a trusted and knowledgeable neighborhood partner to make your real estate dreams come true. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty knows the latest listings, the ins and outs around town, and the right pricing for your needs. From search to sale, she'll provide expert advice and unwavering support to help make your experience stress-free. Licensed in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Florida, she specializes in first-time homebuyers, relocation, investment, and lake properties. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty, 715-222-0978.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jonathan Davenport.
All right, we're ready here for the Utes and Oz.
We're not doing that, but we are.
Oh,
No, I have
all right, Brinker, can you hear us?
I can hear you guys loud and clear.
Do you see us?
Oh my God, you guys see us?
It's cold outside. It's cold up on the bleachers. It's probably nice down there.
Hey, now that you guys can hear me, I have a question. I gotta get to someplace where I can hear you guys good. You know what?
New Richmond Medical Center, located at 525 North Knowles Avenue, is home to Hudson Physicians. They offer same-day appointments, walk-in urgent care, on-site lab, and x-ray. They all make your visit quick and efficient. Some special services include physical therapy, occupational therapy, diabetes education, podiatry, spine, rheumatology, and orthotics. Visit them today at 525 North Knowles Avenue. Again, that's the home to Hudson Physicians.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Chisago City, and Hudson. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
Team up with a trusted and knowledgeable neighborhood partner to make your real estate dreams
come
true. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty knows the latest listings, the ins and outs around town, and the right pricing for your needs. From search to sale, she'll provide expert advice and unwavering support to help make your experience stress-free. Licensed in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Florida, she specializes in first-time homebuyers, relocation, investment, and lake properties. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty, 715-222-0978.
We know running your own business is a point of pride. Pride in serving the community and in building something greater. And at Wisconsin Credit Union, we take pride in offering everything you need to achieve it. From business accounts, ACH services, and the latest online and mobile banking conveniences, to great rates and fast decisions on loans. Plus personal attention from loan officers who really know the local business climate. Because like you, we're proud to be a part of it.
We've been doing this since.
All right, we're back for the Newts and Oz halftime show. We made a quick change. Hopefully at home it's a little quicker now, a little more live, because we did update the connection here. And then we also were fortunate enough to move into the booth here. It was a little chilly out there, and there was an empty booth. A couple stats here. Tigers up 35-14. Nick Stelright's 3 of 5 for 77 yards. Nice pitch and catch there from Stelright to Yeski. He's got 2 catches for 79 yards. Austin Wittick, 12 carries, 115 yards. 5, folks. 5 touchdowns. So Wittick having a nice night tonight. And the thing that I wanted to go talk about, Moose, is just in general, the Tigers haven't had the ball that many times. You're thinking about this. Wittick's got 12 carries, okay? We've thrown the ball 5 times. And then Stelright, Brandt, and Coltner both have a total of 4 carries. So we've only basically had the ball for 20 plays offensively. So that's the big difference, I think, tonight. We're scoring quickly.
You had said it, and not saying this in a bad way, but for Rapids, I mean, sometimes their best defense is having their offense on the field.
Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, they've thrown the ball 13 times. Richardson's 5 for 13 now. You got to give credit where credit's due. He did have one in the end zone that got dropped,
yes,
right?
That should have been a touchdown.
That should have been a touchdown.
For sure.
Otherwise, Brooks is 12 carries for 98 yards. He's almost up to a season total of 171. So, now compliments of the 56-yarder. Since then, he's kind of been stymied. So the Tigers have done a really nice job there. But otherwise, the Tiger defense started to play Tiger defense, right? You got Noah Zanin with 2 sacks. They started to put more pressure on it. And it'll be interesting to see how Rapids come out in this first possession to see how they take it on and see what they're thinking about doing. So, again, we're going to see if we can get Brinkman. Brinkman, you got anything good down there?
Guys, can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're still staticky.
Trying to get him in the right spot, folks. No.
I think you need to go stand on that top pole over there.
Right next to the speakers.
You sound good. No.
Not sure what happened here.
I don't know if it's because we moved. I don't know.
We had him earlier. We were trying to testing some things out. Right
now
there.
Can you hear me? How about right now?
Yeah, pretty good.
Well, it's all cracking up on my end here, but
yeah, we're giving up for now. We'll get them. But we do apologize. It was working pretty good when we were outside. I don't know if we killed the connection by going inside, but the thing that we got to think about is we're warmer. So it's about us. So remember, Tigers did receive the kick to start the second half, so Rapids will have the ball to start the second half here. So we're going to check in with Brinkman one more time as he's standing on top of a pole. Brinkman, what do you got now? You're next to the white thing.
This is unbelievable.
Well,
let's try it one more time.
Back
right
in your
here.
white square right there.
White square, yeah. Unbelievable. It's cracking up on my end. Hey, that was a pretty crappy first half of a first quarter for Richmond. But then after that, they started playing Reggie ball. Scribb, as you said it. Wittick with 115 yards and 5 touchdowns in the first half. Pretty impressive. It's going to be interesting to see here what our defense does the first drive of this quarter, and hopefully we can shut them down quick and get the ball and score. This one on ice.
I would agree. All right, that's Brinkman with the halftime show again. All halftime shows brought to you by Newts and Oz Pub. Check them out. See all your friends down at the pub watching Tiger Sports on Justin Livestream. We're going to go right to the game here. Second half ready to start here. Tigers up 35-14. Abbott set to kick here for New Richmond. Feel like I'm home up here. Warm. Kick is up. Good kick. Going to be returned from about the 16-yard line. Tigers down there cutting across grain. He's got a crease. He's out for the races. 40. 50. Abbott dives around the 45-yard line, trips him up. It'll be 1st and 10 Wisconsin Rapids from the 50-yard line. So good return by number 7. I think that was number 7, Oakley Place, I think. I'm not sure. Do we got the clock yet? No clock, but we do have we do got the score up there, folks. So it's 35-14 New Richmond. It'll be 1st and 10. Ooh, they mark it on Tiger territory. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line. Richardson's got 1 receiver to the left, 2 to the right. Brooks set to the right of him. Richardson drops back. Pressure's coming. He escapes the pocket. He gets hit and taken down by Unger. Unger, again, I've noticed this year. It seems like he tackles high.
Grabbing the shoulder pads on that one a little bit.
Unger came in there from his Mike position. It'll be about a 5-yard gain there by Richardson, so it'll be 2nd and 5 for Richardson. Richardson's coming in so far, carrying the ball really well and doing, a pretty nice job. 2nd and 5 here for Richardson. Hand off to Brooks up the gut, and he's going to be just short of the first down. It'll be 3rd and 2. Coming into this, Richardson into this half, Richardson with 5 carries for 37 yards, so pretty decent numbers. It'll be 3rd and 2, probably 2-down territory here, moves for the Red Raiders. Richardson's got 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. 10:35 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Richardson hands it off or keeps it. They got a host of them right there, and the Tigers are right there.
Both of them kind of stuffed at the behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, they're going to give him the line of scrimmage. I'm not sure. I don't know how they really gave him the line of scrimmage, but there was 2 linemen for the Red Raiders, probably 5 yards behind the ball, like the wrong way behind. guys.
Good push by the Tigers on that one.
Big 4th down here for both teams here to start the second half. It'll be 4th and a long 2. 9:50 left to go. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Richardson sends a guy in motion. He drops back. Pressure's coming. They hit him, and that ball goes out of bounds.
Like the pressure there.
Yeah, they had a ton of pressure, and Richardson is down. They're going to stop that turnover on downs, a Health Partners injury timeout. You don't got the replay there, do you?
No, I did not get the replay on that. But there was
probably
probably about 5 Tigers coming at him.
Yeah, there was 5 Tigers. Brinkman, did you see what happened there?
Well, I think he got hit once again, and this time it appears to be his
hip. Maybe it looks like.
Yeah, that's what they're working on right now is his hip. I don't think it's a cramping problem. I think it's actually a hip because just of how he's laying with both legs.
All right, we're going to step away for a Health Partners injury timeout. All injury timeouts brought to you by Health Partners. Check them out for all your health needs. We'll be back after these commercials. Oh, we might keep it here.
1997. And we know that hiring a contractor can be really stressful.
It's always good to see.
And we just want you to know that
not sure
from
who the backup quarterback is. I see Oakley Police is listed, along with Nolan Gansky. So I'll do some checking here to see who we'll expect to see if he can't make it out.
What do you think? Oh, we got...
Is that Tavian or is that Colt?
That's Brandt, I think.
Yeah, looks like it's Brandt.
Starting off the second half.
Tigers come out, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Brandt's in the backfield to the left of Stelright. Stelright keeps it, goes right up the middle, makes the guy miss. Good block downfield there. And he pushes forward. That was a good block there by number 56. I think that was Mac Reardon.
Yes.
I just couldn't see. I mean, again, they print these programs.
Oh, man, that is tiny over there.
Yeah, I got to go get my from outside at timeout. That's another Scrib and Give podcast first down. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Raiders' 48-yard line. Brant's straight behind Stelright. Handoff to Brant, cuts it upside, makes one miss, gets pushed outside, and then pushed backwards by number 7, Oakley Police.
He was trying to keep his feet going and kind of just got pushed over as he was getting tackled by the feet. And
okay, they said the number 7 was somebody different. I was looking over to see if I could see Austin Whittick. I do see him over there. He's standing right there, so I don't think he's injured by no means.
he did his job the first half.
Handoff to Brant. Makes one guy miss, goes through and gets stoned right around the 44-yard line. So it'll be 3rd and long. Whittick comes on. So big 3rd down here for the Tigers. It'll be 3rd and 6. Probably a long 6. Depending on, yeah, they got to get all the way down to the 38-yard line. So Tigers got one receiver to the left, stacked a little bit off to the right. Whittick's to the right of Stelright. Comroe goes in motion. Handoff to Whittick. He goes into the crowd, and he comes out, and he's moving down, and he's inside the 35-yard line, down to about the 34.
Just falling forward and taking people with him.
I don't know how they checking out. I mean, I just don't. I mean, yeah. All right. Either way, it's a Scrib and Give podcast. First down will be 1st and 10, New Richmond. Good hard run there by Whittick. Looks like the Tigers are going to start taking some clock here, too.
Yeah.
Starright's got a receiver to the left, 2 stacked to the right, just inside the numbers. Handoff to Whittick right up the gut. Makes the guy miss. Oh, he got tripped up. Good tackle there by that number
52.
No, I think that was number 8, Brooks. Yeah, he's like their middle linebacker there. That was a good tackle because
he's playing both ways in a position that takes a lot of energy.
Yeah. So after that 4-yard carry, it'll be 2nd and 6 for the Tigers. Luca effort spread out wide to the left. We haven't seen Quaddy come back since his injury. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Handoff to Whittick. Cuts up, gets to the outside, off to the races. 10, 5, touchdown! Austin Whittick for a 31-yard touchdown. His 6th TD of the night. And, folks, that might be it for him.
Oh, there will not be a replay. Sorry, we moved and I forgot to turn it back on.
That's right. That was another great run by Whittick.
Just to the outside, just beating everybody, half of it there.
I mean, that's just Whittick doing what he does best and just bouncing it outside, running through contact for another custom HVAC TD. His 6th TD of the night. Tigers up 42-14.
Fagnan on for another PAT.
Whittick just having a night. Over 140 yards and 6 TDs. And, folks, he's only carried the ball 14 or 15 times. Brinkman, you're standing on that pole again, or what do you got down there, buddy?
Okay, well, hold on a second. Let me get... I'm just about there. Okay, we are now down to one place where it will work. Hey, 4 things I like here in Scrib say. He's loose, that's a touchdown Tiger. Number 2, Worcestershire sauce. Number 3, Camrer. And number 4, excuse me, is number 7 for Wisconsin Rapids. That is Oakley Pluess. 42-14 Tigers here. 6:19 left in the 3rd quarter. I think we are 1 score away from running time, boys.
All right, that's the best one Brinkman had. No break up there at all. Nice job, Brinks. Abbott set to kick here for the Tigers. Good quick kick again. That'll be returned from about the 17-yard line. Ooh, he's got another crease. And he gets hit, taken down. Holy man, was that... And they're going to throw a flag on there on number 4, Blake Nelson. I'm not sure why.
Did he get his face mask?
It didn't look like it.
I thought he got shoulder pads.
Tackled by number 4, Blake Nelson.
Waiting the Patriot Heating Cooling flag. I didn't see the face mask, did you?
I did not see the face mask, so.
I kind of felt like you said more of a high tackle than anything.
But he did stop abruptly, so, you know, one of those you're not surprised by it. But you know what? The refs are right there. We're up here.
True. We don't ask them to come do our job, right?
No, I mean, they could maybe do it better.
All right, do see a few
if they had good internet.
Do see a few different names there. See, Isaac Schwartz is a defensive end now, so we're starting to put a few different people in here.
Fun to see with 6 minutes left in the third quarter.
Rapids got 3 receivers to the right. They send a guy in motion. Pass out there, tackle right there is Keegan Langness, I believe, with a host of other Tigers coming there to finish him up.
I think he saw him coming, was trying to duck a little bit for that tackle.
Looks like everybody else is standard. Just Schwartz is in there playing, it looks like, if that's the right number.
He's easy to spot.
Yeah, he's not short. He's Schwartz.
6.
5:36 left to go. Tigers up 42-14. 2nd and 8 for the Raiders. From the 43.5-yard line, 3 receivers to the right. Brooks to the right, and they send a guy in motion. Richardson drops back, pressure's coming, he hits. Ball's wobbly, turns around, intercepted there by Jackson Schrader. And a good pick by the junior, 2nd pick of the year for him. And really nice job coverage there. And as the receiver turned around, he turned around.
One thing we mentioned Isaac Schwartz. And one thing, he got a little penetration on there, and he had his hands in the air. Can you imagine? We just mentioned his height, so he's what, 6'4", 6'5". Put those hands in the air and have to throw over that. Hence, turns into an interception.
Yeah, I like it. All right, after the 2nd turnover of the night, 1st interception of the night for the Tigers. It'll be 1st and 10 to Richmond from the 24-yard line. Well, this could be Whittick's opportunity to go over 200 yards here.
Yeah, possibly.
2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Starlight hands off to Whittick, right up the gut, breaks a tackle, falls ahead for about a 4-yard gain. And now Brandt comes in for Whittick. Tigers will have 2nd and 6 here, 4:45 left to go. Comro goes to the right side of the line. 2 receivers stacked on this hash to the right, 1 to the left. Quick pitch out to the right side. Good little move there. I think that was number, can't see the number out there. Is that number 80?
Yep.
Landon Hartstead. That was a nice pitch and catch, and what I liked about that is he planted his foot right away, Moose, and right up, straight up field.
Yeah. What do you get, 6, 7 yards on that?
Yeah, that was a nice pitch and catch. Tigers got 2 receivers spread to the left, 2 to the right. Brant's to the left of Stalright. Stalright keeps it, cuts it up. Good block there by, that was a good block there by Reardon. Stalright went on the inside hip of his, and Reardon had a nice pop on that defensive player.
Yeah, good cut by Nick there to get upfield, grab some positive yards.
Yeah, a good 5-yard carry by Nick. I haven't seen Colton Gunter much tonight. I suppose he's probably slid now into that receiver spot that Quaddy probably plays. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. They're playing way off Comro again. Yep, right across the middle. Comro takes it. And he gets a nice 13-yard, 14-yard gain there. He was wide open.
Yeah, you just said that, and he does a nice little slant to the inside and nobody home.
Yeah, once that outside backer took a step forward, he's already 5 yards behind him.
Good pickup by Nick to see that right away.
You could do that all night long. One receiver to the near side here, 2 to the right. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. Brandt bounces it and gets hit and goes down. They've ran Brandt up the middle more than I would like to see. I'd like to see him get to the outside some. Austin's gotten a lot of his big runs kind of off that guard tackle spot. And then bounce it, just runs to the wide side of the field.
And Whittick's a different runner than Brandt.
Yeah, 100%.
Like you said, Brandt's kind of got to try and get to that outside and get an edge.
2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Brandt makes one guy miss, and he keeps his legs churning there, and he gets a 1st down.
Love that run. There he found that seam, and I don't think I would fit through that seam. You might, but Brandt did.
Yeah, he just did a nice job there. I mean, that's simply doing Brandt what he does best is just running hard. So it'll be another Scrib and Give podcast 1st down. 1:50 left to go here in the third quarter. Tigers up 42-14. 2 receivers spread to the left. Comro to the right. Handoff to Brandt, makes a guy miss, cuts, another guy miss, and he gets drugged down from behind and bent over backwards there. He needed one more step, and he was gone.
Just that sidestep, and he does.
So that'll be leaving it as a 9-yard carry, so it'll be 2nd and short there for the Tigers. Like to see him pop one over the top here. 1 minute left to go here in the third quarter. Brandt gets Nick kept it.
Oh, I thought Brandt had it too.
That was a good fake. I felt sorry for Brandt there. He might have
got hit twice.
Yes. He didn't even have the ball. Brandt did a nice job there of faking. Whittick back in here. It'll be 1st and 10 near Richmond from the 20-yard line. Good hard run there by Stelright on the far side there. Had the cameraman even fooled.
It did.
Comro goes in motion. Handoff to Whittick. Right up to C. Makes a guy miss. Makes another guy miss. And we just short of the 1st down. It'll be 2nd and 2 or 2nd and 1 from the 12-yard line.
Along with number 5, Caden Shalinsky.
I think that's going to be it. I don't think they're going to run a play here.
No.
All right, 10 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Tigers are going to run it out to the fourth quarter with leading 42-14. So we'll be back after these commercials for the fourth quarter. Tigers up 42-14.
First phone call to the final piece.
New Richmond Medical Center, located at 525 North Knowles Avenue, is home to Hudson Physicians. They offer same-day appointments, walk-in urgent care, on-site lab, and x-ray. They all make your visit quick and efficient.
246-3811.
So what we got here is a 50,500 square foot pre-engineered steel Butler building. The nice thing about Butler is how custom we can get with the buildings.
The owner comes to us and just tells us what they want.
All right, we're back here, and right after this play, we'll go to the sidelines for a little Brinkman action. 2nd and 2 from the 12-yard line. Brandt behind Stelright, 2 receivers to the left. Right across the middle, touchdown, Tigers! Got to look to see who that is. You got the replay?
I do.
I think that might have been Trace. It was number 80. So is that Harstead? I think that's. I think that was Landon Harstead.
You can't make this up, Scribner. Scoreboard's working.
Oh, my words. Pending the PAT, that's up and good, and the Tigers are up 49-14. Let's go to the B&B Electric replay to see the custom HVAC touchdown from Stelright to Harstead. I think that's Harstead there. Brinkman, make sure you figure out who that was. That's just a nice slant. And just how far they're playing off, that's so easy.
Yeah, Gibby's called it in prior games, but again, they're 10, 15 yards off.
That's perfect.
Right there.
12-yard pitch and catch from Stelright to Harstead. Tigers up 49-14, and we'll probably see running time here with 11:55 left to go.
Gathered over $602.
Let's go to Brinkman.
Who contributed?
Well, guys, I think I agree with you. I would venture to guess that Mr. Winnick's night is over. It ends with a mere 172 yards rushing and 6 touchdowns. I did want you guys to make sure you listen to the public address announcer. There will be fireworks after the stadium, and they're going to start 15 minutes after the game, and they'll be shutting off the lights. And if you want to leave, please do. That's what he said.
Kick bounces in front of number 21 there. He gets hit hard by the Tigers. Numerous Tigers were right there.
I'm guessing we'll see a few.
We'll see a few.
JV player got your
Chase Gathers on the return. It'll be 1st and 10. Red Raiders from the 24-yard line.
We ask all people attending tonight's football game to please stay off of the field and track area following tonight's contest.
Yeah, we're going to we'll try to get everybody out here, folks. I see Jack Fitzgerald's out there. He normally does. I do see a few other guys now playing. So we'll do our best. I'll have to get the binoculars, I think. 1st and 10 for Richardson. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. He drops back to throw. And nobody there. Good pressure there by, I think that was
42.
42. Avon Hagelin, I believe that is.
That's yes. I believe that's who it was, but I could be wrong. This is 22?
22 is Mason Gunter. That might have been him.
Yeah, I think it might have been Mason Gunter. Sorry, folks.
2nd and 10 here. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Murchison drops back to throw. Pressure's coming. Get it over. They're almost picked by Blake Nelson. Nelson's not the tallest young man, but he went up almost. He got a good hand on that, and I thought he was going to be able to pull that down one-handed.
Yeah. The Raiders able to get a hand on that there. And
so it'll be 3rd and 10. Richardson will have another attempt at it here. Surprising they're not running Brooks a little more here. I mean, I get it, you're down, but he's a good running back. Pressure's coming. Ooh, they got a guy, and he drops it. Intended receiver, who I think was number 23, Jaden Collins, a 5'10", 145-pound junior.
Having to stop for it and wait for the throw a little behind.
Oh, they said that was number 33, Latrell Rogers. Well, that's the one thing. He did have to kind of wait for it. He was open. They do a lot of out and goes. Out and ups, however you want to call it, little sluggos. 2 receivers to the near side here, 1 to the wide side. They send Rogers in motion. He's going to punt it. Takes a Raiders bounce, and it'll go down to about the 24-yard line. So nice punt there.
Yeah, those short punts.
That was a good punt there by Richardson. So it'll be 1st and 10 to Richmond. I would expect Preston Hitty to be in at quarterback here. Good crowd here for the Tigers over there, it looks like. All right, Brinkman, what do you got? Are you in a decent spot to talk?
Well, I'm right across from you guys, and I'm going to say no. I'm going to head back to where I was. I got a couple things I can add.
Okay, we'll come back to you when you're standing in the white circle.
Yeah, it looks like Stelright's out there cheering on, coaching the young guys as they go out.
Looks like Ben Hepner's in the backfield, I believe. Hitty will have 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Hepner right on the up the gut. I think that's Hepner.
Let's see if I can't get a number for you. 81?
Yep, Ben Hepner. You do see, it looks like there's plenty of other, it looks like the JV or other folks, maybe seniors.
Yeah.
It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Tigers. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Hepner gets it, makes a guy miss, and then gets tackled right around the line up, right around the first down marker. I think they're going to give it to him, so it'll be 1st and 10 to Richmond. Hepner with a good run there. I thought he was going to maybe bounce that one to the outside. Is that Gunter in there, number 13 or 93?
Who calls the plays? Is it
Eckert?
Eckert still calling them for the JV?
Well, unless Nolan is now, maybe. I believe number 93, Skylar Squires is in there now. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. 6:30 left to go. Hand off to Squires, makes a guy miss. Oh, boy, he put his head down there and bowled over the would-be tackler.
Got a few cheers from
I got a lot of cheers over there.
From the sidelines.
It's amazing how the clock starts working all of a sudden.
When it's just running.
Unbelievable.
Hepner again on the carry, tackled by Andrew King for the Red Raiders.
2nd and 5 here for the Tigers. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Handoff up the middle, 1st down, run again. Tigers 2nd string O-line having a good start here. They just ran in 3 or 4 more O-linemen there.
Carry by number 93, Skylar Squires.
So it'll be 1st and 10 to Richmond. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Hitty taking his time. Send a guy in motion. They give it to him, coming to the near side here. He's got a block. Gets around corner.
That's Hepner.
Yeah, that's Hepner, and he runs out of bounds. Ben with a nice run. That'll be another 1st down for Hepner. Be 1st and 10 near Richmond from the 41-yard line. That was just using his speed there.
It was.
You know, one thing, we didn't get any score updates, so if anybody's got any updates, that'd be great. I'll have to go out to score streaming and see if I can find some. Do got Hudson leading Chip 21-15. Looks like we got flag there. Patriot Heating Cooling flag. Looks like it was movement by the Tigers. So after that, it'll be 1st and 15 for New Richmond. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Under 4 minutes to go. Rapids running a few guys on here. Hitty taking his time. Handoff right up the gut for Squires, and he gets back to the just short of the original line of scrimmage.
28-14, River Falls up on Menominee.
Ooh. That doesn't surprise me. That's what I think we would have expected. Close game, but yet River Falls winning.
Rice Lake 40, Superior 28.
2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Hitty's got 2nd and long here from the 42-yard line of the Raiders. Hitty keeps it, got a block, picks it back against the grain.
Oh, nice cut.
Gets up to the 30, down to the 25-yard line. Hitty with a beautiful cut. Following his line and kind of got cut back across the grain. I would like to keep coming to the sideline there, Moose.
Yeah, he made a nice cut at a 45-degree angle there, and he kind of went back into the middle of the field, but he could have kept going at that angle.
Hitty's got Hepner back in there to be 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Hepner moves the other side of Hitty. Hitty keeps it. Oh, couldn't keep his feet. Good tackle there by Rapids into the backfield. Hitty almost made a miss. I can't see the number there. Brinkman, what do you got from your spot?
Well, I don't know much about this game, unfortunately, but I do know that in a big middle border conference matchup, it is Baldwin-Woodville 42 and one loss Osceola 15.
Hitty hands it off to Hepner, turns the corner, gets around 1, gets pushed out to the wide side of the field. So it'll be 3rd down with under 2 minutes to go here. Tigers are going to head back to New Richmond, 6-2, with their next game home at Tiger Stadium against the Superior Spartans. 3rd and long here for the Tigers. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Hitty does a nice job out there, looking, probably trying to. What do we got here? I think it's encroachment on the. This will be 3rd and short. Tigers, I think, are going to try to go right away here, which you got to let the young guys play.
Yeah, 40-some seconds left. The clock is just ticking away.
That should have been a penalty. Hitty keeps it, and he gets pushed to the outside, cuts it up, keeps his feet going, and will get a 1st down. It'll be 1st and 10, New Richmond, from the 11-yard line, and I think that'll probably do it. And that'll be it. New Richmond will leave it here, 49-14. Tigers move to 6-2. All right, we're going to keep it right here for the Derrick Company post-game show. We're going to move into right away since they got fireworks going. I would imagine Brinkman is on his way over. So we'll keep it right here, Moose. We'll get some stats as soon as we can, but your New Richmond Tigers are victorious 49-14. And, you know, the second half, well, really the end of the second quarter was a difference, right? Tigers were able to walk away with it, and then you had the big run by Whittick, and then the nice pass by Starrick. But it was all about Whittick. 16 carries, 170-some yards, 6 TDs. 5 TDs in the first half alone. Whittick ran hard. The O-line owned it. Just a good night by the Tigers tonight.
You know, Whittick he's fun to watch. You know, we mention it all the time. He falls forward. He drags guys with him. He's a fun player to watch.
Yeah, and what I noticed about him, what I see is he's just smooth out there, right? He glides, I feel.
Yeah.
And,
you know, he's a tough guy breaking tackles, and if you don't tackle him, he could be gone.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good way to describe him, right? It was an interesting game, though, to start, right? Tigers, remember, in the first quarter with 11 seconds left to go, it was 14-14. And, for the Tigers, we did get a touchdown run there by Whittick to make it 21-14. Then we came out, and right away, Langness was able to jump on a fumble by Brooks.
Only turnover of the game. Or no, there was an interception, too.
Yeah, and after that, it was just go for Whittick. And then really, Rapids moved the ball between the 30s probably. But they kind of stumbled at times. And then when they started to throw, it just did not work. We started to get more pressure, and there just wasn't much they could do.
They totally went away from their running game. Like you said, Brooks, he's a good runner, and they just kind of went away from it and, went more towards their passing game. Like, was it Brinkman that mentioned in the pregame about, the number of passes that they have in the season?
Yeah, Owen Richardson ended the night with 46 passing yards. Brooks had 101 yards rushing, 2 TDs. For the Tigers, Nick had 113 passing yards with a TD. Whittick, 172 on 6 TDs. Yeski with 79 receiving yards. So just a good night offensively for the Tigers. The one thing I wanted to see is if we have total plays here. I want to see that. Because that is the one interesting thing. When I don't see that anywhere, it'd be nice to know. Total plays. New Richmond, 46. Wisconsin Rapids, 44. And we must have had most of ours in the second half.
Yeah,
well, I know I think we had 21 in the first half.
Yeah.
So Tigers ended up with 427 total yards to 179. Remember, you had the 56-yard run and a couple big plays on the first drive for them as well. So majority of their yards were in the first half.
Yep.
So Richmond did a good job defensively. So Tigers, again, win 49-14. Derek Company, 3-star player of the game. Who do you got? Do I got to ask?
Well,
number 1.
Jackson Schroeder had a
nice interception. Keegan Langness falling on a fumble. Does that outweigh 6 touchdowns? And no.
Okay.
No.
Yep, I would say Austin Whittick.
Yeah, Austin Whittick's your 3-star player of the game, Derek Company player of the game. Again, here's what I'm going to go to here quickly, Moose, what I was talking about. So 176 total yards they had for the game, and Brooks had 98 yards in the first half and 45, so 143 yards in the first half. So they put on about 40 yards in the second half, and that was it. So Reggie's defense came up, played hard, and Tigers are victorious. So we're gonna break this baby down and get out of here. We got a long road trip back. Sorry about the technical difficulties in the first half, but either way, Tigers do win.
Next week, we're back home where it's nice and comfortable.
Yeah, back home at Tiger Stadium. They'll probably let us inside.
Hey, and we'll have internet, too.
Yeah, that is true, so we'll have internet. So, again, Tigers win 49-14. We'll be back home next week to close the regular season off at home against the Superior Spartans. Everyone, have a great night. This one was produced by Justin Strand, so check out Justin Livestream for all your Tiger sports again. Thank Justin Livestream for bringing us Tiger Sports Live. And tonight it was live from the Southwood County Stadium here in Wisconsin Rapids. Tigers win 49-14. Everyone drive home safely.
Puts everything into motion of what they have to build to make this building work. They tell us a ship date. We're ready by that time. Everything just works smoothly.
I would say in terms of this project here, we're both on time and on budget to this point, and the aesthetics of this building is exactly what I wanted, probably even more.
My experience with Chrome Exteriors was excellent. They're very professional. They came out and gave us some really good options of what we could do, and color suggestions. It was just a wonderful professional experience.